Hello, pets, bitches, and losers. I'll tell you, one of my clients works for Coca-Cola, and he gave me this for Christmas, and I fucking love this thing. It keeps my sparkling waters. I'm like trying to put my car in gear and I'm not even started. Okay. It keeps my sparkling waters really cold and still fizzy. I love that thing. Only pain in the ass. I mean, it's not a pain in the ass. Jesus Christ. You got to hand wash it. You can't put it in the dishwasher, which is fine. It's not funny. It's like, I'm so spoiled. I'm like, oh, pain in the ass. I have to hand wash something. My house is so old that I literally, it didn't come with a dishwasher, and I rent the house. So I got one of those countertop dishwashers. Oh my God. Best fucking investment ever. My best friend in New York had one, in one of his apartments there, because it didn't have a dishwasher either. Oh my God, it just saves on so much water consumption and time, and for one person it's great. I can't wait to buy a house, which I will be doing within, I would say, probably about 2 years. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. I have specific things I want about the house. But anywho, I mean, well, actually, some of those specific things, like, do go into the realm of BDSM, because I want a room that I can just film stuff and do sessions and stuff out of. And I don't mean, like, in-person sessions. I mean, like, sessions, you know, online and stuff. Just so people fucking, that will be my session room. The rest is my life. Right now, since I have such a small house, it's just like, I don't really, you know, you gotta separate work from pleasure and so on and so forth. So I think it's cool. If you guys follow Violet Doll, she actually has a loft penthouse that she rents for her clips and everything like that. She does stay there at times, I do know that, but she got it specifically to do her, you know, work out of. And so it's great. It's awesome. She's a fucking boss bitch. And I actually signed up to AVN Stars with her referral because, yeah, that bitch knows what the fuck she's doing. Let me tell you. So, but yeah, if you haven't checked her out, find her. She goes by Violet Doll. Blonde, beautiful, best boobs ever, prettiest skin ever. I love her. I've talked about her in past videos. She's awesome. But yeah, she now does all her content in her apartment, and that's awesome. She owns a house, and she was doing it at her home. Now, and I'm not going to ask, but she has a special needs sister that she takes care of. I think she's, I don't want to, I know she's in a wheelchair. If I'm not mistaken, I think she can't get out of the wheelchair or something. She's not able to, or something like that. So Violet does take care of her sister. I don't know if her sister lives with her at her home or lives with another family member. But I could understand if she does live with her, or I'm sure she probably does stay with her a lot too, or something. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I don't want to talk out of turn and talk, but this is what I have gotten from just her conversations on Twitter and so on and so forth. Yeah, if you do have somebody else living with you and having to do everything out of your house and stuff like that, awkward. at times, and just, you know, you got to be so, yeah, you just have to make things so, like, if you see her content's amazing. Like, yeah. But anywho, that's one thing about, like, when I get a house, I want it to be big enough to where I can have a filming room and so on and so forth. Or at least, you know, if I'm still fucking doing this shit in 2 years, who knows? I may get bored with all this bullshit. And I mean, I'm still always going to be, like, myself as far as, like, a Femdom and stuff like that. But, you know, I haven't filmed any content forever. Because I only do custom stuff. I always say, oh, yeah, I'll do some stuff and put on my AVN fans. I just don't have the time. Or, you know, kind of how I look at it is like, I want to get paid before I do it. They were like, well, maybe you'll get paid if you put some content up. Okay. Well, it's not that important to me. Isn't it funny right now? I can't work. Like, I can't cut hair. I'm making a little bit of money on eBay. Thank God I work for a company that's, you know, trying to keep us paid. Although I got my check on Thursday. Ugh. I'm like, better than nothing. But I was like, ooh. I mean, you do what you got to do. You do what you do. What do you do? But I'm still not going to do shit that I don't want to do, even for money. I've done shit in the past that I didn't want to do for money. And let me tell you, fuck that. It blows. Fuck that. No. And I get it. People got to pay bills and so on. I'm not shaming anybody. And hell, I mean, for all you new girls, if you're not working, this is definitely a time to fucking figure out what you like to do and what you don't like to do. You got plenty of fucking time on your hands, don't you? But here's another thing. It's a weird time too, because a lot of people aren't making money, so a lot of subs aren't going to spend it. But then there's subs that work from home. So it's going to be it's a really weird time. A really weird time. And just remember, after this is all over, if you've literally, like, undercut your pricing and everything like that to just, you know, because you wanted to make a little bit of money, then they're going to be like, if they come back to you and they're like, and you up your prices, they'll be like, I didn't pay that last time. So you better set your pricing where you're going to be happy with it in the long run, because subs will do that shit unless you become some, like, fucking major, like, boom, you know, like, super in demand and everything like that, and high quality content and shit like that. It's hard to raise your prices because guys are fucking stingy as a motherfucker when it comes to that shit. So just keep that in mind. I'm not saying you can't, like, do some deals on your OnlyFans or AVNs and stuff like that to get people in, but just remember, you know, just remember, people are fickle. So I'm at my next location, so I'm going to stop this video, and I don't know if I'm going to do another video going home. I don't know. Maybe, but at least you got 2 videos out of me, right? All right, well, if you guys want me to talk about shit, you need to fucking ask me questions. Ask me some goddamn questions. All right, motherfuckers, you know what to do. Tribute.